Good morning, folks. This is Mr. Dan coming to you from the Landscape Design Classroom, and today I'm going to talk to you about understanding photosynthesis. So photosynthesis makes plants unique. It's the best reaction that sustains all life, converts the sun's energy into usable forms for plants, animals, and humans. Comes to photo, which is light, or comes from photo, which is light, to synthesis, which is to put together. And the original source of fuels like oil, coal, wood, and natural gas. So, plant photosystem. Photosynthetic chemical activity takes place when plant organelles called chloroplasts. Chloroplasts are present in leaves, green stems, and unripe fruit. Photosynthesis can only take place when chlorophyll is present in the chloroplast. So, changing light energy to chemical energy. Plants transform energy from the sun into chemical energy, which can be transported and stored in plants. Photosynthesis fixes carbon dioxide in the atmosphere into a solid form. Photosynthesis produces oxygen as an important byproduct. Because if we don't have oxygen, we're going to die. So the major energy yielding chemical produced by photosynthesis is glucose, C6H12. O6, a sugar or carbohydrate. So what does it require? It requires a living, healthy plant. Carbon dioxide from the atmosphere and also from what we breathe out. Water from the soil or atmosphere. So whatever water is currently contained in the soil or from whenever it rains, or even if we water it manually. And light, usually from the sun or lighting that we have in our classrooms, in a greenhouse, or some kind of artificial light source. So what is the byproduct of this? The basic reaction is carbon dioxide from the atmosphere plus water combined in the presence of a light energy and chlorophyll to form sugar and oxygen. So starches and complex compounds called photosynthates are also produced. An estimated 620 billion tons of carbon are removed from the air by plants annually. And photosynthesis is the primary source of oxygen worldwide. So what are some stages of photosynthesis? The light reaction converts energy and releases oxygen. Dark energy takes in carbon from carbon dioxide, adds hydrogen, and forms carbohydrates using energy from the light reaction. So some other products from photosynthesis: glucose converted to energy or other biochemicals, including sucrose, starch, cellulose, fats and oils that are often stored in seeds and combined with nitrogen and sulfur to form amino acids and then proteins. So some factors affecting this: light quality, light intensity, light duration, carbon dioxide concentration, temperature, and water availability. So in our previous lecture, we talked about photoperiodism, which is photoperiod. So that would be the light duration and how hard and whenever it's hitting the plant. So make sure you go back and check out some of my other presentations on here if you're unclear on any of these. So the carbon cycle: plants are carbon sinks, removing carbon dioxide from the atmosphere and oceans by fixing it into organic chemicals. Animal and human activities are carbon dioxide producers that derive their energy from carbohydrates and other chemicals produced by plants by the process of photosynthesis. So this is coming back and working itself out, just kind of like the circle of life, where we're producing carbon dioxide, the plants are taking it in, transforming that into oxygen, and then giving it right back to us. So in the carbon cycle, carbon dioxide is constantly being removed from the atmosphere and released to the atmosphere. So other factors in the carbon cycle: these carbonates form in the oceans to remove excess carbon dioxide from air and water. Fossil fuels such as petroleum and coal, peat and wood generate carbon dioxide when burned. And that is the end of my presentation. So make sure you take a look back whenever you're going through review worksheets this week, because you will find all the answers within this presentation or just by going through the notes again. If you have any questions at all, please contact me down in the Landscape Design Classroom, and I appreciate your time, folks. You have a great day.